Hey, this is Knife Standards. Today, I have a really cool unboxing and first impressions for you guys. I just got this today. You know, sometimes when I get things in, I will wait a few days or even longer than that if I have something else on my desk. But this one, I literally just got a few minutes ago. Very pumped up for this one. I'm going to be doing my unboxing and first impressions of the Vero Engineering Neuron. But first, please follow me at Knife Standards. You can follow me on Instagram. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for a lot more knife content and weekly knife reviews. All right, let's get into it. Super pumped for this one. Let's go ahead and get this out of the bag. There we go. So it came in like a plastic bag. Now, what's different, actually there's a few things that are different about this knife. We got the signature Vero candies, put those to the side. We also have two cool Vero stickers. Vero patch, but, and also we have a microfiber cloth, also Vero branded. But what's different about this is that there is no pouch. Now, I don't know how I feel about that. I love my pouches. It's cool that they included the patch, this Velcro patch anyway. You can see what the knife looks like. It looks very similar to an Axon, but this comes in a box. So let's go ahead and read the box. It is pretty cool that they put the specs on the front of the box. Full titanium liners, hardware, ceramic bearings, double detent. This is a non-locking knife. Overall length, we got 6.35 inches, blade length 2.75, M390 steel. That's what it's gonna look like. So let's go ahead and get it opened up. I don't know if I'm missing the pouch, but you know, it's a nice box. Looking damn cool. Now, snug fit. Ooh, love the feel of that. Nice weight. It's full titanium. They had a ton, I'm gonna put this box to the side. They had a ton of different options. I did this as a pre-order, like way too long ago. I think probably August, I did this as a pre-order. And they had a ton of options. They had coated blades, coated scales, they had G10, they had, it's just like endless variations. And I went with the stone-washed, plain titanium, stone-washed blade. The feel is awesome. We got the Vero branding. And this literally looks like a miniature Axon. My Axon is not on my desk at the moment, but for sure when I do my full review of this, I will do a funny, size comparison between the two. Let's go ahead and get it flipped. So you can flip this a number of ways. It is a regular flipper. Okay. Now there is no lock, no liner, no scale to move. This is a non-locking knife. For me, this is very unusual. All my knives have some kind of lock. So let's go ahead and get that back. Let's see the flip again. Okay, flipping action's pretty cool. Nice. I was watching Joseph Vero, kind of, he just taps the blade like boom. There we go. Okay, so that seems like the best way of closing it. It is also a front flipper. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, cool. It front flips. Let's see if I can close it again. Okay, not bad. And you can also middle finger flick it. Okay, so that's how it goes. This is a tiny knife. Really, this is small. But there's a good weight to it. It's definitely a 5th pocket knife, kind of like a backup. action is pretty solid. So it is a double detent. If you go on Vero's Instagram, they have, I think it's just the liners, and he kind of shows what double detent means. And it's pretty cool. It's very, very unusual. This is my first double detent knife. These scales feel great. We have that stonewash. Let's go ahead and flip this. Stonewash on the blade. Very nice. Do I have any paper to... All right, cool. So I have a little bit of paper here. It's more like cardboard. Do a little... Yep. Sharp as hell, damn. This is a cool knife. The front flip is a little awkward just because the knife is tiny, but you can do it. It's very front flippable. Ergos are interesting. You know, it's kind of feels like I'm putting my fingers in danger, you know, by having my thumb where it usually would go on my knives, because there's no lock. So if you put that pressure, you know, on the top of the knife where the jimping is, the thing is going to close on your fingers. But for like precision cutting, opening boxes, I mean, for me at least, I would keep my fingers out of the blade path and just, or yeah, I mean, so that is an interesting kind of wrinkle to this knife, is you want to cut stuff with it, but you also don't want to risk closing it on your fingers. As far as action goes, it's very interesting. It's unique action. I think that it will loosen up the more that I play with it. Clip, classic Vero clip, titanium liners. There is some internal milling, and it still feels pretty hefty. This is a cool little interesting knife. I can't really get that close. There we go. So we gotta just hit it a little bit. Ah, damn it. I'll get the hang of it. This is an interesting knife. If you guys have an Axon or you've seen the Axon, it literally looks like a miniature Axon. And he is actually coming out. I think the pre-order already happened a while back, but Vero's actually coming out with a mini Axon. But I figured this is my mini Axon. Although, again, there is no lock. It's a really interesting knife. Definitely unique as far as my collection goes. And I think that sums it up. I'll definitely be back. Definitely will be back with a full review. I can see myself carrying this a lot, especially as a backup in my fifth pocket or even back pocket. It's a cool little knife. I'm undecided, but so far I'm a little nervous about the lack of lock, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it. First impressions, unsure, but pretty solid. All right, there we have it. It is out of the box. First impressions, solid. A little bit hesitant, a little bit unsure. I will definitely give this guy some pocket time, and I will be back with my full review. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Knife Standards. I'll catch you guys later.